a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Norwich against Weston. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here. Noble. Aimed long and direct. Afoe. Brady. Looks to slip it through. Out towards the flank. Has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Afoe can hoist it clear. Bonner positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Norwich take the lead. Now it's Jelavic. Jelavic tries a long pass towards the front. And he's there to hoof it away. Where to from here? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. But by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Jenkinson. Nicely controlled. And Jelavic! And he's found the net! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets it upfield. Joe. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. And he gobbles up the chance. And they get themselves in front. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Norwich get themselves into the lead. Winston Reid. Son. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Chance! And he's through on goal. They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Norwich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
The whistle goes for half-time. Norwich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Is back on the way. Well, that's where he wants it. Norwich look as though they're about to make a change. Joe. Now it's Jelavic. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Joe! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Norwich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Joe. Ejija Afo. Looks to slip it through. They've been given a corner. Bonner gets it away. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Norwich, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too, so all in all I think it's a win that's well merited.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Watford against Norwich. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And that gets things running.
Brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Ibarbo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brady. Ejija Afo. Looks to slip it through. Afo looking to run onto it. Wonderful quick feet. Joe! That'll be a goal kick. On the right now, what's on? That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Joe! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Brady. Joe. Now the cross. Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Norwich take the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the...
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Norwich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Norwich carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Joe! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Joe. It's come loose. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It so nearly came off for him. Well, he's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come. 2 minutes to be added on. Charges in. Watford to make one last surge forward. Fine defending there. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.